because I was so excited to read this, and my original plan was to read like this much, this much, this much, this much, this much, and then 6. I ended up took 2 days to get here, and I just finished it all last night till like 7, and I couldn't believe it, and I was so excited, and I read it. It was so good. Oh my god. And because it was so good, I went out and bought this. If you don't know what this is, it's his first book, Looking for Alaska, and that's Candle Smoke. And I've not read it yet. I haven't even looked at it, but I've heard it's really good, and I'm excited to read it. I'm so excited, and if I like it good enough, I'll probably go buy An Abundance of Catherines, or The Fault in Our Stars, or Will Grayson, or his new book, because that has not been written yet. His new book, because I enjoyed Paper Towns so much. It's very sweet, and I wanted to cry 3 times in the book. So that's good. It's really good, honestly. Now, after I finished that, I guess I wasn't delirious like normal, because I had been drinking soda, just some tea and a good book. And I had this idea for a first line paragraph thing. And this is my fluorescent notebook, and that tag right there, not the black square, but this one says Vigilante, because it was an idea for a story title. Here's the first paragraph. When every boy turns 8 years old, he realizes the greatest thing in the world, and it's full glory. Superheroes. At 8, you're smart enough to know why you shouldn't parade around in boxers and tights, but young enough to be amazed at how everyone still does. And if you're lucky, or extra geeky, that mindset stays. Luckily, Charlie was both. And it's sort of about superheroes and all that, and I really thought it was a good idea, and I'm super excited. So that's probably what I'm going to be writing a bit. And I still have to work on another story idea I've got, which is called Someday, and I'll explain about that later. And in this journal, I just have nothingness. Nothingness. I've got The Day the Internet Revolted, because that just sounds so cool. Like it sounds like a little silent movie or something. And then It's All in Her Head. Time. It's all in her. Time's all in. It's like that's a comma. Like what's going on? It's all in her head. Time. Like time's all in her head. And then I would like Cassandra, Donna, Will, which are just names I really like. And I'm making a list of names I really like for characters, because I don't want to be one of those people who goes like, what do I name my character? So I'm not. I've decided I'm not. That's pretty much what I've been doing recently. And I've had an idea for a fairy tale for a while, and I've gotten around to start writing it, and I'm kind of going to be, I don't know if I'm going to get back into that or not. I decided it was something I wanted to share with you. It's Prince Quirky and Princess Lesbian. Now, I have very strong views that Disney should get a lesbian princess. I think it'd be cute and adorable and amazing, and would show that, hey, as humans, we're not so judgmental. I'm wearing a TARDIS shirt, by the way. So that's sort of what's going on. And Prince Quirky was because I saw this Facebook post. It's just like, it's not, sometimes you're not showing you're just a douche in tinfoil. I'm like, well, that's rude. And I thought, well, what else is shiny? And I thought of silver duct tape. And that's kind of quirky. Prince Quirky was born. And it's sort of how he goes and saves her from getting married to a dude, and she falls in love, and then they're sentenced to death. And he falls in love with one of the guards, and she meets another prisoner, and they fall in love, and it's supposed to be very cute, and very, it's supposed to be like I wanted to write a gay fairy tale for a while. That's not like, I don't want it to be like sexy or anything. I want it to be sweet, like how some of the modern fairy tales are. A very sweet fairy tales, happily ever after, anything can happen. And the thing is, when people think of like gay fairy tales, they think just of sex. And that's not true, because if real fairy tales can exist and not have sexiness in it, well, I think others can too, and I want to try writing one. So let me know if y'all read anything that's really good and you think, oh yeah, you should totally review this book, because I will totally start looking and I will totally read it. Yeah, the hat's still back and the poster's still back. So, yeah, I've been working on an Alice in Wonderland song lately. Found it. Actually, I had lost it earlier. We've got some Doctor Who songs coming, and I will probably show them to you. So let me know what you think.